Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video. The BMW that I give up on. Quite a lot of you is disappointed, but quite a lot of you completely got it and appreciated what I was saying with this car because of the mileage. 157. A lot of you said, is that even true? Because those modules have been changed. We see the ECU had been changed, and the answer to that is we're never going to know, are we? Because we don't know what's been done to the car. We don't know who's messed around with it. The one thing we do know is it's just not worth taking the risk on. So in the last video, you would have seen that we decided to actually sell it to Charing BMW Spares. So I thought, let's chuck it on the back of the truck, head down there, and actually while we're down there, let's have a look around their yard, because it has been quite a while since we last went there and all of you really did enjoy it. So let's get this loaded up, strapped on, and head straight down there. It's funny though, isn't it? Seems to be running perfect now, but again, we're not going to take a chance with it. Let's head down there. We've unloaded the BMW off the back of the truck, guys, and they've taken it on. But he did just ask me, have I had the DPF off it? And I said, no, definitely not. They are going to have a little play with that car, because they said, really, it'd do as a little run around. They'd actually use it here. Now, the thing is, if I drove that car down here and actually spent the day here swapping bits over, we probably would have got to the bottom of it, but I haven't got a day to spend on it. That car's done 157,000, no matter what way you look at it, because that's what it says now. That's what it says on the last MOT. You cannot go backwards with it. So that is it. The end value of that car is probably a maximum of £2,000, but it is a load more work and just more hassle. The MOT's nearly run out. Anyway, now we got here, I said it was such a long time ago I did a video down here, and you all really did enjoy it, and still to this day people inbox us saying, have you got a number for a good BMW breakers? So this is the end of the road for BMWs down here, and I'm quietly confident that no matter what you ask them for, they're going to have. So I will stick their link, their telephone number, in the description down below. If you need any BMW parts, give them a call. One little thing I did want to pick up on, it actually does make me laugh, because some people will try anything. Last time I done a video down here, 2 or 3 people actually rung up and asked Tyler here for my mobile number. Guys, they're not going to give out my telephone number, unfortunately, so just bear that in mind. This shed I never come in last time. Just look at it. All late BMW stuff. They got everything. Is that off a Z4 or a Z3? That looks like that sort of bonnet. Again, without the writing on them, I'm not going to know what these are, but they have got, like that there, if that's for a 320, they've got all the colours. There's rows and rows of them. They got everything down here. Again, there's all different mixed colours of the wings, and you will find one here that's got no damage on it and a good paint match. Also, what he's got here, the BMW, when they turned them into John Cooper Works cars, they don't come into England like that. They come in as a standard car. They're actually turned into a John Cooper Works car here in the UK. So all of those bumpers that are removed, those brand new bumpers, these guys here get them. And they've got them in every colour you can imagine. R56, Cooper S, front bumpers and back bumpers, side skirts, etc. I really enjoy coming down here. Boot lids, tailgates, again, all the different colours. I'm not sure what these centre consoles are out of, but he seems to have quite a lot of them hanging up, and they all look very, very similar. Unfortunately, no one's here to ask, so yeah, I'm not even going to guess what these wings are off, but we'll definitely go with E46 on that one, and them there. I'll move round, guys, because I'm sure wings will be a bit boring. Estral blue bonnet there, not sure what that's for. E46 maybe. I've got to be careful, I don't want to knock Rank over. Yeah, look, you can see how long they've been here. Where they get new ones in, I suppose they stack them here, and then by the time they get to it, then they're not going to get down to that far, are they? I wonder what that is, guys. Put it in the comments. What's that off of? Is that the little BMW Compact? Again, I don't know. They did have funny shaped headlights, didn't they? Oh, there's a mint Estral blue wing there. I reckon that one there's off a 3 litre diesel. 4.6 IS. We'll have a quick walk up here. We're not going to hang around too much because we'd like to have a little look round at some other bits and pieces. Look at all those sunroofs. All with the motors. E38. I'm not even sure what car that is. Boot lids, old 528. Sunroofs. Yeah, this is the older stuff now, isn't it? The older 5 Series. Is that an E30 door? No, it's not, is it? Guys, look at it in here. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? Right, I've got to try and get through here somehow. I know a lot of you are going to be going, stop, stop, I want to see that, I want to see that. But just don't forget, if you do want to ask them, they know where everything is, right? Even though it's all been here years, they know where everything is. So if you want something, just give them a call and they'll be able to tell you whether they've got it or not. Look at all those wing mirrors. E30, is that E39 or E34? E30 wing mirror there, look. Soft tops, convertible roofs. I'm not going to film them ones, guys, because they've all got number plates on them. 330 CI. That's one of those Club Sport colours. Guys, what is that called? It's not individual blue, is it? What colour is that? Let me get a bit closer. Someone will know what that colour's called. Very, very strange. They didn't do many in that colour. But that does look like one of those sort of Club Sport colours, and it's got that spoiler on it as well. Again, if you need that or you want it, give them a call. It'll be for sale. Everything is. Let's go outside and have a look what they got. Done this bit before. Engine beds, suspension, R56 Mini Cooper S, those ones with the vents in the front. So he's got blue there, white, old English white, cream, red, dark blue, all of them. He's got all the colours there. And this would have been changed from a body shop because of that there. Guys, that's an easy repair, isn't it? Last one I got off of him had a little bit of damage around the front of the headlight. And again, that's even later there. I think that's Clubman. And they're all going to be Clubman. So he's got all the colours there. And down underneath, standard Cooper. And early R52 3, is it? Mini Cooper S. That bonnet, actually, guys, looking at that, for those of you that have been following for quite a while, that looks like the bonnet that come off of the car that they kindly donated to me to do a track day in, and I blew it up. Rear diffs. More rear diffs, fuel tanks, loads and loads of tailgates, boot lids. There's cars here that they haven't broken up yet. Racks and racks of doors, more mini bonnets, wheels, tyres, rear lights, side skirts. Look at those old tailgates up there. And all the old school BMW bonnets. Again, in all the colours. Wheel arch liners all stacked up down there. Got another little shed there with, I can see a load of mini bits in there. More bonnets. A nice X5 X-Drive there, 3.5 that they're breaking. Little 1 Series there. I think he said he bought that from the auction to repair it, and it just turned out to be a bit rough. So he's actually breaking it, and then there's another one now. But we will go into their workshop. I'm not going to wander around their yard, guys. Like I said, I've done it before. It does go quite far back. There's a lot of stuff here. All of those engines there, you can see quite a lot of them are wraps. They've all been tested and they're ready to go. I do hope you do enjoy this little video, guys. Let me know in the comments, and then we can always do some more like this. So into their back room, and I should think this is where they keep all of their nice bits. They got all headlights on the shelves, alternators, radios, starter motors. Again, lots of headlights. I should think these are all very, very expensive, so they're in here on the shelf, all the way up to the ceiling. Little side trims there, M side trims. There's whole kits there that they've wrapped up, so the whole set of trims. Just turn that because there's parcels here that are going out and they've all got people's names and addresses on them. This is quite impressive, and the people that did catch that first video on this place really did like it. Check that out. ECUs, modules, body control modules, airbag ECUs. They have got, you think if you need one, they're going to have it here, guys, aren't they? Look how far down that goes, all the way to here. And then again, a bit further down here. It's just bits of everything here. Fuel pumps. Throttle bodies. All the different clocks, all numbered up. And what we got here? Wiring and old switches. Like if you need switches or a clock for an E30, yeah, you're probably going to find it on eBay, but they've probably got 100 of them down here. E36 central vent, E36, others, odds, E30. Yeah, so we was close there. E30, look, the little computers. They got them all here. And then again, look at all these clocks. Someone did, I got quite a few comments saying, have they got such and such steering wheel? Guys, I wouldn't know, but you would need to ring them. But let's try and stand back a little bit. Look at all those steering wheels. I'm sure they're going to have the one that you want. Lots and lots of steering wheels. Unfortunately, they are around the other way, but look at that old 3-spoke M steering wheel there. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Steering racks, turbos. You could spend all day here. Let's go out. That here at the front by reception. Another E46 here with a hard top. So one of the chaps at the local burger van where I'll go and get me and Chris a coffee, he actually had one of these. And he said to me, Rob, would you like it? 750 or 800 pound with a hard top. Really nice car. He'd had a little bump in it, hardly any damage. Insurance paid him out. And he said, would you? I said, mate, I wouldn't want it, but I'll sell it for you. And I sold it to these guys here. They come and collected it and paid him. And they've got that at the front. So it's the, like the mercury or graphite grey with the hard top roof. That's an old one, guys, isn't it? It's seen better days, though, I'm afraid. This is where we start getting into all the bumpers. You'd just be hunting through all day, though. There is an old couple of E30s over there, and I did ask about them last time I was here. You guys did ask me to ask about them. They're actually rotten as a pair, guys, and they are toast, so they're breakers. Loads of rear bumpers there. So yeah, pretty impressive. I think that is probably about it. There we go. So that bumper would have been removed, and that's when they put the John Cooper Works one on. Right, let's leave it there for a minute. And of course, guys, the one we've just dropped off. Like I said, he's going to have a play with that. He has got all the bits here, so they'll throw it up on a ramp, swap the DPF out, swap the turbo out, swap a few bits out, give it a try. I'm sure they'll get to the bottom of it, and if they don't, then they're going to break it anyway. But if you do need any 1 Series bits, drive shafts, he's got them here for you. Just give him a call. Guys, just before we do go, he's got an old classic Range Rover here that has actually been restored. He's just got, I think it's been no, it hasn't been resprayed, but all of the welding work, everything's been done on it, he said, and it just needs painting and then putting back together. But a real nice example of one as well, and that's quite nice, that colour. You can't unfortunately really see any of it, but I thought I'd show you because we was here. I couldn't help it, guys. I walked around the other side. You can see it's all been done very nicely. And in the back, got to be careful I don't knock stuff over. Let me see if I can just put the camera in there. You can see all the boot floor. It's all very nice, really nice. And it's protected now, isn't it? Now it's in here, so you see all the chassis been done there. Oh, all under the arches have been painted. That's all done. Yeah. I'll have to challenge him to who's going to finish theirs first. Guys, I knew that if I walked out without showing you the Mini Cooper S bumpers I mentioned earlier, someone was going to say, I wish you showed them. So I've actually come up here, look, grey, white, blue, white, black. See the plastic on them? They're still brand new. So they've never ever been on the road, them bumpers. I wonder what that old splitter's off of. This ain't very old. Oh, I like that. That's quite nice, isn't it? And there's a quarter panel there for his Range Rover we was just talking about. But up here, again, I did do this bit last time I come. He's got all interiors. There's a Fiat 500 interior there, look, red leather. Red BMW seats, same as that 1 Series by the look of it. And there's some nice Alcantara ones there. They look bloody nice, they do. They look really nice with that line through them. What are they, Alpina or something? Lots and lots of stuff, including a load more of those bumpers. And all the headlights there, late ones and early. They're E30, aren't they? E30 wings, they are, yeah. Guys, if any of you do come down to visit, this is the little sign you're looking for. And this is them right down the back there. So from the road, you can't really tell that it's actually a BMW breakers behind all of those bushes there. Hopefully, guys, you did enjoy that. These videos, for me, they never get boring. I really enjoy doing them. And as much as you guys like watching them, like watching me walk around the breakers yard, I know I don't always get everything, and there's bits where you say, oh, I wish I'd have seen this and I wish I'd have seen that, and genuinely I wish you guys could be there to say, Rob, stop there, I want to have a look at that. But I'll do my best in the short time that I've got. And I'll be honest, it's been so busy this week recording, and I've spent a lot of time outside. I mean, you will see another video either before this or after where I spent a long time outside, and honestly, it's just become really cold. I know, of course, all of you guys that live in really cold countries do always say, Rob, that's not cold, but to me it is cold. And obviously it is a big difference after just being on holiday for a week in beautiful sunshine. So it is really cold, but as usual, I did hope that you did enjoy it. It was a last minute thing. I thought I need to get that BMW down there. That with that BMW gone, it makes another space for us, of course, and ultimately that's where we said that it was going to end up anyway. I did just have another little chat with him. He said, look, we'll have a little play with it, Rob, the same as you have. We won't go too far with it, but if we can't do anything with it, he said we will break it up. But in the meantime, if anyone does need any 1 Series bits, to give them a call. This video is not sponsored by any means, any way, shape or form. I've sold them that BMW, and I asked nicely, could I please do some recording, and he said as long as you don't show certain bits, I was completely happy with it. So that is the end of today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please do hit that thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. Check out the merchandise and Instagram. The link is down here in the description. Like, subscribe, share on all your social networking sites, and we'll see you very soon in the next one.